This film was made in a way it was made because there was no other way to make it. It's simple as that. I read the story, I went to see these people, and after 3 days I had this crazy idea to tell them, why don't you reenact basically what happened to you? And they told me, like, we never done something like that. I said, I never done something like this either, but you know, that's the only way we're gonna make this work. Otherwise it would take 2 years looking for money, actors, and I just didn't want to go through this. I wanted this to happen that way. I really had the urge to do it. And everybody, all my friends would tell me, you're mad, you can't do it. You know, Academy winner, you have to have 10 million to shoot. And I said, no, I really have to go and shoot it. And you know what, by the way, I was making documentaries in the war. I was shooting during the war. So I kind of have this experience in working, which was really helpful. But it was a new journey for me too. I didn't know what to expect. I'm not sure I would repeat it because you know I had to deal with things I didn't think I'd have to deal with. But it's a good thing. And somehow for me it's always it's subjects that dictates the form. You can't shoot this film in a way. I just shot a film in India, and it would be completely inappropriate in a way to shoot it the way I shot this film. So I think each of my films are shot in a different way, in a way that actually the story demands me to do. There was no script. I was going there and I would ask them, so what happened then? And then we would, first, for 3 days, I actually spent there just sitting there with the camera, with the DOP and because there were 2 kids, and you know how kids are. They were jumping on us, they were looking at the camera, and then after 3 days they got bored and they just went off with their life, and that's when we started filming. So then I discussed with them, I had few notes that I made. I was thinking like, okay, this is important for the dramaturgy of the film, this is important, all of this is... But there were things that were just happening, you know, like when they're chopping this car, I was like, wow, I never seen anybody do this in my life. So things were happening and I was just there with camera, and there were a small crew of 8 people moving around them and following them. And then at a certain point I was, so what happened here? And then we would kind of reenact the thing and the result. When I met them, after half an hour, you just have to like them, you know. The way they're fighting, the way they're strong people. There's something beautiful about these people. There's something, and I really wanted to show it to Bosnians basically. I didn't know the film's gonna go and have an international career. I really wanted Bosnians to see how these people live. You know. What I really was happy, you know, all the people that are working with me, they're like these 8 guys who were with me. I knew most. I said to my producer Amra, first I told you can't come with us because you're a girl, and I don't want a girl on the set. It's really cool, and I need just guys that I work with. And you know, she was all the time on the phone, and I was there with 8 guys who did it for nothing. I mean, most of them are not paid or paid little wages, and they really did it because I told them we need to do this, you know. And it was really great to have. We were all there, you know, 9 of us, 10 of us, you know, in Berlin, and it's a really great moment to see all these guys that are doing this. I mean, we were all doing 10 jobs at the same time. I was director, assistant of camera, second camera, sometimes sound. I mean, you know, everybody was doing everything. It's like a family thing.